don't even know if all my audio's on. I has no clue. Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's streamo. It's a little late. Why is your stream a little late? Why did you not start at 6 p.m. Eastern like you told everybody? I ordered pizza. And I waited for my pizza to get here, and then I ate in the dining room with my family. Like a proper human being. Also, the pizza was fucking amazing. Anybody has any lactose problems, Domino's, at least the ones down here, have the vegan cheese. It's amazing. Also, I sent my sister. I sent my sister a little linky in here about her. So I don't know if she's gonna watch. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch me tonight, but I swear I told her about it. I sent her a link. I doubt she's watched it, but there it is. I could not live with myself if I had not told her. So that's the thing. All right, so we have a lantern, Festivus for the rest of us. And we are definitely doing that as soon as night falls. Also, I got a Venometric Power Cell as a reward. Ooh, we got some lag going on in here. Why so laggy, baby? Why so laggy? Something's as not as smooth as it needs to be. The only thing that we added was these guys, but there's a way to look and see what's... Or maybe my mouse is dying. It may just be my mouse is dying. We'll see. I have a Venometric Power Cell in here somewhere. Or I'm supposed to. And where's my power cell gone? Oh, where could it be? These are batteries. Those are beds. We're gonna search for it. Ah, there you are. You were hiding in the corner. So let's get that bad boy installed. I really do want to keep our power units separated as much as we humanly can. But that's going to take an inhuman amount of... Oh, that's right. I had a raid last time. That's right. I've got prisoners to look after. Kareth and Dovey. So I got Dovey because I thought we were going to do things with him. But I can't because he's unwaveringly loyal. And Kareth doesn't have a whole lot of stuff that I'm looking for. Her genes, we can grab her genes. Bio. Gene profile. But I have infants I've already pulled genes out of. And they're the same. They're two. So we'll probably convert them and burn those guys. These guys, though. Cuxio. You are not there. And is that a recruiter? Few items to trade, huh? Jonah! I don't believe we need any points with Hinla, but I don't want to ignore their... we can put a wall there. I think. We'll have to see. There's one more bit of everything that's got to be done. We'll see who's out and about. But these two are going to be my new travelers, I believe. Now, the only question is do we want them to have pants? Let's take a look at their socials. So, Nightmare Deep. They're inhuman. So, they have the chance of being resurrected to below. Inhumanized. Is that under health? Inhumanization. I think that's Deathless where they can resurrect themselves. We'll have to take a look. But inhumanization. I wonder what will fix that. Also, Sangria and Julian are just about... Yeah, they're almost out of the pods. We may turn and burn them. We may throw them in the pods, but... I don't think there will be a need for pods. Let's see. Inhumanization. Is that a curable? This person's mind is dominated by the psychic patterns of the void. They are completely disconnected from human concerns of family, friendship, and love. Their experience of reality is distant and muted, guided by the psychic rhythm of a dark hyperintelligence. I'm tempted to waste a couple of healer mechs on them. How many do we have? Let's take a look. We've got 5. So we've got some to spare. You know what? We're low. I'm going to have you. Oh, I probably gotta... I can't do that like that. I gotta do it in here. I think. There it is. All right, so they are suffering from inhumanization. So let's see. Clean their cell while you're at it, buddy. We're going to have conversion rituals on these guys, and these guys are up and about. I don't like that. So let's see what the healer mech serum does. I'm curious. Now I'm curious. I want to see if that will fix them. Sorry, visitors. I did not have the chance to go and trade with you guys. I'm sorry. Aww. We has to see. Donkey Turkey Sniggler is fully healed. I adore that. That is so good. And it's 3 a.m. I missed another night. I think we'll wait one more. I really want to see what this healer mech's going to do to him. I think Nono's coming in for the... Yep. Nope, he's feeding. I'm just going to come and install the healer mech. Has it already been installed and I missed it? No. We're just going to have to watch for a minute. So I got my car back. Yay! It did not take till Tuesday. They lied to me. They lied to me in a good way. It was done yesterday, which was fantastic. Today was a productive day as an MOD. And it's episode 98. Episode 99 will be Tuesday. Episode 100 will be Thursday. So I don't know what we're going to do with that. I'm more worried about the fact that that's not being administered. What is my guy doing? I have... Alright, so Thrombo's taking it. Okay. So let's get back in here. Let's look again because I don't want to miss this. We're hoping for that inhumanization to go away so that way we can use Word of Trust. I have Word of Trust on somebody. I just got to figure out who the fuck I've got it on. Shit. I held the wrong thing. They got a tentacle arm. Alright, so who's got... Oh, I may not have word of trust on anybody. I do. On Amp. And he's not getting enough recreation time or meditation time to activate it. So we'll do that. We'll word of trust them. And then we'll, do I want to try again? They've got a flesh tentacle. How long until you get 11 hours? I think we'll wait. Then we'll turn and burn. We'll convert. We have the colonist slots. But that also means we're going to absolutely need another housemaid. Are you... They can cook. They can mine. What be you, Kareth? Plants is at a 3. No animals. So I think we're just going to turn and burn these guys, I think. BRS, we are not playing catch a kitty tonight, buddy. And that's funny that their name is Masakio, because we just lost a Mesa. But we're not going to... The next one, Inspired Recruitment on Demon Inspired Recruitment. That's great. No. No. We are not playing Catch a Kitty tonight. I've only got 2 hours to stream those. You must listen to me. But that Inspired Recruitment is going to be priceless. And then I was about to put out a banger of some artwork there. What can we do in the meantime? I say we pimp our guitar. I don't know. I like the wood. I like the wood. Maybe we do another round and maybe we outline it and put some frets down. Let's try that. Let's try to make an outline. I've got time. Let's do maybe a 2-stripper. I know what I did there. Don't worry about it. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that one, but that's okay. We can cancel that easily. And my bro Chacha's in there listening to music, which is amazing. He can also really, really sing. But I don't think I'm supposed to tell you guys that, but he's not watching right now, so he can't hear me. I can say whatever I want to about him. He loves my sister a lot. He's a great artist. He sings really, really good. Especially when he doesn't think anybody can hear him. What else? He's fun to hang around with. What else? No, let's not put those there. I've changed my mind on that. Let's see what the outline is going to look like. I probably get the same effect by dyeing the walls, but I think we'll go for an outline first. I do want some more color variations in here. So I don't mind that, but we may put that as black wool down here or gray slate. My trees are getting a very good bit of fertilization. That's, oh, I need to make this part of the Walt Oracle Zone. I already did. Look at me go and do things. Awesome. So I can put those for harvesting. So we're gonna select all the and we're just gonna chop some wood. It's probably too big of an area, but that's okay. We need some more wood anyway. We're running low. No. Beerus, baby, I done told you, you gotta move, bud. Nope. Select things invisible area. Thank you, autosave. Go on. Thank you. I haven't played any of my games in the past couple days. I came home yesterday and I was just so beat. I passed the fuck out. I didn't even eat last night. I ate today though. Oh my goodness! Between breakfast and the cookout at work, and then pizza for dinner, dude, I'm a little picky today. So I'll have to make some vegetable choices tomorrow. But I get a cheat day, and I don't think it's messing with my blood sugar or something. I think this is more like eye strain right now. But I'll check it. I'll check it right after I get off the stream. That'll be 2 hours. Hi viewer, welcome to the streamos. Let me clear all of those. I have so many notifications on my phone right now. We're a couple of followers away on Twitch to hit, I think it's 50. No, we're at 57. So I did hit over 50, but on YouTube I'm at 73. So we've got like 27 odd more before I hit 100. I have to have 500 before I can be monetized, but like I said, it's not really the plan. It's a good goal to work towards get a little bit of extra money just for me playing around and being goofy, but I don't think 16 cents a streamo is going to get me very far. Now, I do want to put garden lights out here. So let's go do that while I'm thinking about it. So I want to put, I don't have any floaty lights, do I? I got solar pinhole, but that's not the look I'm going for. Not entirely sure what look I'm going for, but I do want the little garden lights around the pond. That I know I want. And I can't put them in water, so I would have to build like little bridges. And yes, I actually did sing that Love Can Build a Bridge song pretty well. And I'll pull everybody around, 11 o'clock or so. I do adore that. I can't wait to see how this all comes together. Spire taming on Merlot. Do we have anything out here that we want to tame? Some yak spores. No. I thought about having an Ibixi herd outside and just let them roam and then kill them every spring and then bring like the parent couple in here. But this will breed. And also this is finally evened out. Even with my cold snap, I'm making plenty of pemmican to hold the chickens over. I still haven't made my mind up about the chickens. I like having them. I think we're going to keep them just because I like them. The pygmy muffaloes, though, they were breeding too fast, not producing enough to sustain themselves. So they had to go. But this is fine. All right, it's 9 p.m. Give them a little bit more time to come in and get some food. And I don't mind having Yara's mechs disabled most of the time. Oh, we haven't made a battle mech in a while. That's a work text. Also, I've got to tell them they cannot text me after hours, even if I am MOD weekend. They know not to text me, but that's one of my supervisors. I'll just have to let her know. Oh, I've got sounds coming from somewhere that's not supposed to be sounds. Hold on. Let me refresh my Twitch stream. So sorry, guys. I don't know how I got sounds that were not supposed to be sounds on there. No, I don't want to watch live, guys. I want to be in my streamos. My stream manager. It's so odd. The Twitch app on the mobile phone has been odd here lately, guys. I don't know if anybody else has noticed it, but I have, and I don't like it. All right, let me try this one more time. I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb if I can figure out how to on this new phone. Do Not Disturb. Till 9 p.m. Turn on. Okay, there we go. That'll put a nip in that bud right there. Pull up Twitch. Crash Test Solver is streaming right now, and he's one of my if I'm not remembering this correctly, he was one of my GameStop buddies. Did I cover up my team? I did. Alright, so who do I want to start this lovely thing? I'm going to figure out what... You know what? Begin the CC Lantern Festival. Alright, so we're going to begin this. What are we going to wish for this year? We want another far skip. Definitely want another far skip. CC! Oh, CC, Oracle of the Seas and Goddess to which we pray for every Jugas for good things for my colony. Dear sister, please send me a far skip. I need another word of trust. I need huggies. I always need huggies. I love you and I miss you. We need more plasteel. And a fruitful, successful run to destroy the Pokinoke. There we go. And more babies. Lots and lots more babies. Also, it's official. I have a new nibbling. Well, not paper official yet, but it's going to be paper official soon. I hope. So I have, instead of 3 nibblings, I'll have 4. I have so much spooling to catch up on. I don't know how. Oh, there we go. And they're off to CC with our prayers for our colony, who always listens and always brings us good things and has us do all the things. Yes. Karath they're tagged as a farmer. All right, so let's see. It doesn't have to be a good one for our wishes to come true, but I would like the little buff for my colony. It'd be nice. Also, hello again, viewer. I don't know who you are, but I love you. It's a beautiful one. That'll absolutely work a +6. And we need benches out here. Confusion on Kiku. We're going to jump to them. We're going to make sure that they have no... Yeah. Some of the older animals, you know, I could do life-saving measures on them, but we are... Right now, we're losing so much training on everybody because my vets are not vetting as much as they need to. So you are done. So let's go ahead and we're going to do another Mecha heal. If I can find out where it's at. I think it's right, it's all the way on the bottom. We want soda. Nope. Yu Yang, whiskey, wake up. Sakai tea. Phenocycline, green tea, gin, Earl Grey, Ember Day. I may not be able to. I would say a way. Oh, well, we can absolutely go do that. So we got a female. And I do believe Mace is a male. Yeah. So we'll at least get an ovum. And I gotta wait another couple days for my Talk No Jutsu man to get out of this healing pod. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have a Festivus for the rest of us with Wicked Arias too. We'll have to see how I like that. I think we're gonna like that. Maybe we do like a Kiku is no longer confused. Maybe we do a little bit of accent work. I don't know. But it does look like it might be time to move these guys over. This guy's not doing nothing. Can you reach? Not yet. So let's get a little bit more of a power run. Just a smidge 'em. We can start deconstructing some of that, but I'll leave that for tomorrow. Today, we're trying to get our travelers squared away. We got to pick names for them and all kind of stuff. It's going to take them a while to move all of these, and that actually looks like that is a proper hole right there, so that's wonderful. Hey, Blemish, what you doing, bud? I'll go take a look at that. I think that's one of our Bobby, or Bobette. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need another. Princess is in labor! Underbar! Let's go ahead and do that. Tiger, you are going to rescue Princess, reserved by Yar. And, oh, Yar was right there. Alright, then we're going to start gather for birth. Nope, everybody gets up. Everybody get up. Now, hopefully, we don't have any problems. Princess is getting on the older side, so we may have a sicky birth, but we're used to those. We've had a few of them. I think Princess herself was a sickly birth, because she was Lady and Tony, and yeah, Lady and Tony's child. All right, and we're going to begin. please take her to the correct bed. Alright, select princess. And I don't think we can gather for birth now. We have to be able to gather for birth. Okay. I do wish there was a way that we could select more of these than just drag and drop. But it's only one at a time. And yes, the whole colony gets to go. This is exciting things. We haven't had a new baby since Acorn. Or Almond. Almonday. I totally spelled that wrong. Am I going to fix it? No. No, I am not going to fix it. She's Almonday till the end of time because it is funny. Everybody back to giving births. I don't even know if they'll be able to make it all. But we'll see. Also, I did take the chairs out of here, and we will absolutely redo those. I'm going to do couches instead. Here comes Blemish being the doctor. And Yara's already in here. And it does look like we need to rearrange this room because I got some people that are outside and I did not intend for that. They didn't do that when the chairs were there. So Princess is one of our babies and her mining is at 20. She is just an amazing, amazing pawn. She can do just about anything that she wants to do. And a lot of our children are like that. They're just, you know, and their skills will continue to grow. So they're only 16 and they've got a 12 on artistic. I mean, our people are nice. We've got some really good pawns in our base. She's got an immunizer enhancer. She's only got a prosthetic arm. We need to fix that with an actual bionic, but we'll do that later. I've still got to nitpick some of our guys. Do not fight while there's babies giving birthums too. There's a psychic tooth female going on as well. That's great. I also love the fact that they give birth in their armor. Badass bitches. I tell you what, these pawns, they don't play. If you take me out of the equation, they'd probably do a lot better. All right, so labor's in the final stages. Let's see what we get. We get the baby. Also, the sound effects of this is just nuts. All right, so we've got another healthy baby. Angel, I need you to getting them to feed baby moss. And a lot of people are going up here. So let's watch as everybody comes into our little area and just takes a snack. Perfection. All right, so let's take a look at baby moss and see what kind of flavor that we've gotten. So I was supposed to have a tag with the new baby and new baby names and stuff. I think I might have accidentally moved them away. Healthy childbirth. Nice. Sin. Put you up here. We got family coming over tomorrow, so no stream tomorrow. Sin has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. That's fine. Why don't you carry moss? Oh, there, they should put the baby down. All right, so let's see what kind of baby we got. He's a male, so that means his name is now Pangea. I can get my E key to work. Okay, Pangea, we have finally, I think Tokyo, one of my viewers suggested that name, or it may have been Aimless German. I'm not sure which one. One of you guys, or gals, one of you pals, did that. So now we can mark that as completed. And we can actually manage some of these items because Dick in the Halls is done, and so is Pangea. Wow. Orchard. I want to put another C in there. Orchard is not done yet. And then as soon as we know the baby's good to go, we got baby food made, we're good. Everybody is set to watching the babies on one. Now, they're inside the biosculptors. And 2.6 days. Okay. Now, Imp, did you ever learn Word of Trust? You did. Speak to a prisoner while using suggestion to reduce their resistance to recruitment. This can only reduce a prisoner's resistance, but cannot recruit them. So we'll drop that, and that takes them down to like 0. So we'll see if we can do one more on Cax. I am so tempted to name him Iago. Alright, so what did that bring you down to, buddy? 51%. Not bad. Yep, did you have another one in you, buddy? No, you gotta go. You gotta go rest. Well, they both have an IKO in their names. So. And most people think, when you say Iago, most people would automatically think Iago and Jafar, right? Well-known, beloved characters. I think Othello and Iago. I am a huge Othello fan. Because at one point or another, it's just great storytelling. I don't believe they've done a modern one. The last one they did, I think the guy that played the guy in the Matrix, the wise leader guy, he's the one that played Othello, and they did a spectacular job. But this was done like late 80s, early 90s. It was the same lady that played Maximus' girlfriend in Gladiator. It was the guy from the Matrix, and the bad guy was one of the, I want to say he was in the Three Musketeers, but that's not right. I'll have to look. Because the guy that played Iago was like, oh, he was so good. He played them so well. Like, if you want a masterclass in betrayal, like, 1500 style, Othello is the way you want to go. And it is a literal tragedy. They talked and they talked and they talked a huge game. So Iago was pissed at the first mate. Oh, well. It's, oh shit. I might as well tell the whole damn story then if I want to get into it. All right. So Othello is about one of the, very first portrayals of an African-American in a position of power. And this is like 1500. So the story itself was rare as shit to begin with. He was called a Moor. And he fell in love with the daughter of a senator called Desdemona. And Desdemona loved him back. They had started just by, the guy, her father was a senator and a trader. And they dealt with shipping lines and stuff like that. So he was basically old school logistics, right? And he would come over and talk business, and the daughter was there, and she just fell in love with him. She truly loved Othello. She went against her father. She went against her family. She went above and beyond to show that man, even before they got married, that she adored him to the ends of the earth. So Othello comes back from the wars, and he's got his first mate Iago and one other guy, and his name starts with a D, and I'll have to look it up to remember it. But when they were coming back from war, Othello did not promote Iago. This whole entire fucking story started with a disgruntled employee, okay? Dude went postal before postal was a thing, all right? It was glorious. So, there you go. The prince decides that Othello has done such a fucking excellent job that he's going to put him in control of this little island. It's a very important island. It's a center for trade. It needs to be protected, and having a warrior with merchant skills was a fucking must. He had to have somebody smart over there, or so he thought. He had to have somebody smart over there to run shit. Iago wasn't having none of it. He was beyond pissed. His betrayal starts when Othello goes for Desdemona to lure her away from her family's house to marry her. All right. So Iago goes and tells her fiance, her fiance that, hey, Othello's going to go steal your chick, man. And the guy didn't want to confront Othello directly because this is a fucking war veteran. Who the fuck is going to confront a war veteran? Not only that, but the whole fact that he was a Moor, like, terrified people. It's so stupid. But it served. No. He was just that badass. So instead of confronting them directly, they go and they throw rocks at a window. They're like, hey, motherfucker, somebody's stealing your kid, man. And so Othello and Desdemona get married. They're found out. They are dragged in front of Desdemona's father, who says that if you're a loyal and true daughter to me, you will walk away from that man. And she says, fuck you. We're married. My loyalty's to my husband now, not to my father. Fuck you. Fuck all this shit. I don't need you no more. She said that to her dad in a time where you did not, by no means, say no. Especially if you're a chick. So Othello, of course, takes his bride and he goes to his new commission. He goes to the island. He gets everything set up. And Iago's first plan failed. He had hoped that they would make it in time to stop the wedding, or that the other guy, the fiance, the previous fiance to Desdemona, now her ex, would be like, hey, let's go kill a motherfucker. That did not happen. So Iago's like, well, fuck, what do I do now? So he talks the fiance into going where? Going to the new island. Going to the island where Desdemona and Othello are now husband and wife. He says, hey, if you go, you might be able to steal her away. We could plot his demise. We could do all kinds of stuff, just come with me. Let go of thine purse strings. Just loosen thy pocket. I believe that's the exact line. Just loosen thy purse string. Loosen thy pocket. Spill thy gold to get recompense. So the ex is like, well, fuck it. I don't have anything else to live for. She was my soulmate. So he follows Iago to the island. Now, while he's doing all of this shit, Othello doesn't know nothing's going on. Othello still thinks that Iago is his best mate. He thinks he's his best friend. They've saved each other's lives in war. They're just the best of all buds, and nothing will ever change that. All right, so here's where Iago's plot becomes so good. He sees all of these different little lines, right? And what he ends up doing in the long term, and to make a very, very long story extremely short for purposes, everybody's not here for a retelling of Shakespeare. Everybody's here to watch me play Rimworld, and I'm sitting here retelling Shakespeare. So what Iago does is, through a series of very unfortunate events, he turns the guy that got promoted instead of him, he gets him locked up for murder. He gets Othello to think Desdemona is cheating on him with said best friend. So Iago and Othello set the guy that got the promotion up for murder. They locked him away and everything. Desdemona comes and says, hey, that's one of your loyal lieutenants. He would never betray you. And Othello's like, I don't believe you. He hits her in front of everyone. He hits her. And she's in there. She's trying to figure out what the fuck to do, because her entire world just completely shatters. The man that she thought absolutely adored her turned out to be a total fucking prick. And yes, no, I will admit, Othello was a total fucking prick. So Othello kills her. Strangles her in their bed. Dead. And Iago is gloating. Iago's doing the full villain post monologue about how he's destroyed them more. Never again will he shine. Never again will he be great. He is now just as bad as Iago. He has his revenge. It's perfect. Or so he thinks. So the guy that got the promotion was actually in love with the lady that was there. Her name was Bianca. And between her and the handmaid, they realized that because Iago was sleeping with Desdemona's handmaid, and he had her fetch a token. So that token turned out to be a handkerchief that Othello had given his wife as a token of their love, and that's what he planted in the guy that got the promotion. Oh, man. So when the maid finds out, this is all happening as they find Desdemona's body in the morning. And she's like, the token. This token? The token I gave you? And she completely obliterates Iago's lies. Everything comes to light. And they're right there at the end. Othello's like, I have nothing else to live for. And he kills Iago. And Iago smirks at him and goes, I got you, motherfucker. And he dies. So everybody is dead. But the one dude, the one faithful, loyal dude who never did a damn thing wrong and got betrayed on all sides. The prince comes down at the very final end, right before Othello kills Iago. And it's like, hey, look, you had the most perfect of everything, and you let your own jealousy ruin it. It is a fantastic story. And one that I am now going to have to go and reread. Oh, they're going for the Snuggie of life. We got sometimes. Hey, Lana. Lana, what are you? Lana is a child going for the Snuggie life. That doesn't... Yep, Queen Liberal Nation, 3 sisters. Yeah, you get a free pass, hon. Yep, Just got to talk smack. That's a very, Lana, that's a very smart way to travel through here, honey. Because I've killed a couple of people that way. Whoops. All right. So, Imp, do you have enough for another word of love yet? Not yet. He's working on it. Oh, I think I called that word of trust, but I think it a word of love, but it is word of trust. So let's see. Do you love your wife? Do you love your hubby? You guys love each other. Good. Opinion of Yar, Yar's opinion of me. Yep, they're both at 100. Wonderful. I am debating on whether or not I want Cherub and Bear to stay together, because right now their relationship is in the shitter. And it's only because Bear tried to cheat on her, but I wasn't allowing it. I was not about to allow that. No, 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 no. What were you doing all the way up here, honey? Just wandering? Watching people work? Well, that is ominous. It's an excellent one. What does it say on it? Blood. This work bears an image of a cow giving birth to a bull who is bloody and crying. A villager watches from a distance. A swan appears in the background. Cow giving birth. You know what? I will install it and we'll put that thing right, probably right there, because I couldn't think of a better place to put that. That is epic looking. Some of these designs are really, really fun. And we are pumping out some really good artwork, and we're going to expand as Fernandez that, and we will. Don't you worry about a thing. We got my people working on some art, and we'll be great. Be glorious. All right, so let's see how our pond looks at. Oh, that's pretty. Now we just need a little bit of outside luminescence. We need some place for everybody to come and eat. We need to figure out what we're going to do with this courtyard here. I like the idea of keeping it like really raw and naturey. But I don't want random plants popping up everywhere. So what do we do? Do we have some natural paths for that? Do we have some dirt paths? We do, and then we can put some props down. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do dirt path. And we're just going to go in and we're just going to dirt path this up real quick. And we'll fix it. No, don't you worry. Never you fear. That needs to be wood floor. What is that? Regular wood floor? Yeah. That does need to be wood floor there. I wish there was a straighter way that we could make that to where it was more of a... Well, there is. I think we're going to outline the pond. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have first. We can outline it in just a bit of sand. We could do the whole thing sand. Hold on. I have an idea. Let's cancel these. I have an idea. Why don't we make this like a little sandy area? Oh, make it look like a little Japanese garden. That's where we're going to go with this. That's exactly where we're going to go with this. That's going to be so pretty. That's exactly what we're going to do with that. Put a little sand there. A little sand there. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. And then we're going to put some sand in between here. Oh, they can't grow but the one type. Let's take a look at that. We may have to readjust our everything over here. I don't mind the 2. We may have to change it to just the one, and we'll have to put something else in there. I'll be fine. Don't you worry about a thing. We'll figure it out. We'll absolutely figure that out. And we got some sand in here. Alright, so let's see how that looks. And that shouldn't take them long at all to do that either. I am getting a little bit worried about a prison break, but until Julian gets out of his box, there's not really much we can do. I could take their legs, but right now they haven't done anything to have legs removed. So I don't really want to do that quite yet. Imp. Order trust? Not yet. They're still meditating. But I love some of Shakespeare's stuff. Romeo and Juliet is fucking overrated. If you want true tragedy, read Othello. Oh, Lana has finished venerating the Snuggie and she's now leaving. Well, Lana, you have a very safe trip home. I love your fur coat jacket. That is adorable. And you have a very safe trip home, honey. Don't want nothing to happen to the Lana. I do like it. Now we do have that. Why is that not a thing? Let's build that copy right now because I have that marked as completos and we're missing a damn tree. Get in there, tree. And that's all recessed, so we don't have that janky. We don't have the janky runs that we do up here. But that's okay. I'm not taking my plants away either. I love the fact that it still looks like a Christmas box. It's so good. Somebody's on good meals and that's got to stop. Nope. You guys are on prisoner food. Dovey, you are on prisoner food. Coxio, you are on prisoner food. I am not having them. Nope, they are not eating my lavish meals. No, not until you turn. Ancient installation treasure. Ooh. That right there might be our far skip. We'll have to see. On this mission. And we may get Lana may send it to. Hey, Lana! Where you at, baby? You're already gone. Boy, she decided to move fast. How did she go? Go outside. I've lost Lana. There you are. Hey, we need a far skip, honey. Send us more far skips. Now, why, you ask, am I not sending my far skip person down there? One, we don't have a pair for them. So once we have a pair of far skips that I don't accidentally fucking murder, we can absolutely do that. But until then, I think the Travelers is the best way to go. And it gives us something to do. Not that we don't have enough, but sending out Travelers might be an actual thing. And I love that idea. Alright, so you guys need to be moved to... If I could sneak my laptop out there to listen to GK sing, I would. But also, I don't really want to. Some people get really, really embarrassed about that. I don't want to embarrass him, but I do love hearing him sing. One of the highlights of my day. Talk about somebody that's got pipes. Boy got pipes. He's just an awesome dude. My sister, though, my sister has beautiful range. Jerry has, or that'd be Wicked Aria. She has beautiful range. That is gorgeous. I really do like that. I think that's just random enough to be cute, but not not too random. We'll see. We'll see how you guys like it. But I think it's coming along swimmingly. And we could also put like some stones and statues up here and just have it like to be like a little Japanese pond garden. I love that idea. All right, Lana has successfully left the map, so we're good there. Also, that wall is a thing off. That's gonna bug me. Is it gonna bug me enough that I fix it? Probably. It needs to be double walled anyway. No, for self for later. Now, do we have any art that is appropriate for that area? We should, and if we don't, we'll add some. I do love that crystal right there. Work of Solitude. This is made by Nono. On the sculpture is an illustration of a solitary robot suspended in the air. The scene takes place inside a township built next to a desert. Oh, that's lovely. It's a good one. Illy Y by Acorn. This piece bears the illustration of Acorn Matlock adding surface detail to a small sculpture while covered in grime. Acorn lists a small sculpture seemingly without effort. The lower part of the image is dominated by P. This represents tells the story of an acorn completing work on a small sculpture on the 2nd of August. Okay, well, I love the fact that it kind of looks like an arch. It totally looks like an arch. We'll put that out here. I love that one. That one fits the theme. This rocky crystal guy, we'll keep him in mind. Let's see what else we got. That's another grave artwork. We're definitely going to put that over there. It's an excellent curve-like by helplessness. Nono has some of the weirdest fucking ideas for art, and I am totally here for it. Sculpture illustrates a rectangle surrounded by lines. A mosquito poses beneath the main subject. The work is executed in a modern style. All right. I know we have some art here, and we will move it around, but that's one. Might as well put this guy down here, so that way it doesn't interfere with the spots. Morbid ant art, that is not a bad idea. See what else we have that looks pretty cool. That is an angel. The Tune of Gabby. This was by Acorn. The sculpture is an image of Gabby adding surface details to a turret pack while smiling proudly. 3 drunkards marvel at the device. The work is infused with the idea of loss and is done in a surrealistic style. I will pronounce shit properly one of these days. Today it's not that day. Provocatively, a coyote near the main subject represents force. I mean, if you get all of that in an angel, I'm making a turret pack. Okay. We're going to let you do what you do, honey. Ducks over here getting more plasteel. Plasteel is going to be one of the slowest things, but I do love that. So we'll pop things in here or there. I wish we can actually copy those. I don't think we can do art as props because art you have to make. We'll see how we like that outline. I think I already like it. I think I do. And we're just waiting on Julian and Sangria to pop out. Because Jules, you got some work to do, my mans. We got some changing that needs to be done. Exhaustion on Sin. Are you almost? They're almost changed over too. they don't have places to eat, and that's perfectly fine. These are supposed to be for our, but we're going to turn and burn these two. I don't see any reason to keep them. They're not where we need animals and cooks for our housemaids. So neither of those two exactly have what I want. That needs a bed in there. Can we build a copy? 'Cause I'm a wreck without you here. Yes, I'm a wreck since you've been gone. It's one of the songs that they're playing in the kitchen right now. It's a good song. We got all my guys doing guy things. Black Basin Pact. That's not one of our actual factions. And I feel bad, kinda, a little bit, because the Pokinoke, they only have the one, only have the one base left, and we're coming for you, baby. Then we got to figure out who's going to be our next on site. Maybe Thax. Maybe the Grey Bat. Caro Union is also done, but we haven't heard much from the Cervexa. Talks Trash, Doshin. Talks Trash. Grey Hyenas, we know about them. So we'll just have to see who pisses me off next. Is this a clear the map of all of our enemies run? Maybe. I don't know. It's only year 29. It's only summer of year 29. We got time to figure out what the fuck we're going to do. So that puts Thursday at episode 100. I've got a personal day that I didn't get to use because of the wreck. I may use that this coming Friday. If I do that and I use that personal day for Friday, I am going to use that Friday, all day Friday. So that's the 28th of February. I'm going to use all day for all the things. And we'll get in there and we'll take a good retrospective of our colony. Years 0 through 30. You know, what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on having P music in the background, because you can stream that for free, especially if you're doing the Rimworld content. Just so long as you say, hey, I got P music in the background, which I do, and I love it. I adore it. You can also type exclamation mod. Exclamation mod 1. Or is it mod exclamation 1? I'll have to look. Mods exclamation 1? Come on. I've got a cheat sheet for this. I know it's rules. Exclamation rule. Ah, doing it wrong. I am still doing it wrong. Well, something's fucky there. I will have to see what I have done wrong. Did my thing unpair? I don't know. I don't know. I have a thing that shows like all the different mods and stuff, and it's in my Streamlabs. So I'll have to see what I did to muck that up. Masterwork. Yep, large granite sculpture. We'll take a look at that. Right now, I need a little bit of power out here. I've got a lone thing out there. I ain't got no juicy juice. We fix. Never you fear, don't you worry. We got a lot of cleaning up in here to do. I think that's where we're going to have like our big orchard. It's going to be out there. This track reminds me so much of the Water Temple and Ocarina of Time. I'll be very shocked if that's not what inspired that tune. Well, minus the cool guitar sounds, but that's all Rimworld, baby. It's like a spaghetti western. I love it. And most of you young people don't know what a damn spaghetti western is, and that makes me sad. Spaghetti westerns are literally back in the long ago, in the before times, when people actually sat down and watched TV while they were eating supper. It'd be one thing. There's a couple of channels that ran old westerns, like the black and white westerns, cowboys versus Indians, cowboy versus trains, you know, the whole 9 yards, cowboys versus cowboys. So there'd be either, the time I'm talking about is kind of like, you know, not everybody had a color TV set. You guys are forgetting color TV is a new thing. People didn't have colored TVs back in the day. Color TVs, I mean, the big screen TVs and the color TVs, those are rare. I can still remember watching Wheel of Fortune in black and white. So that's how old I am. But they're called spaghetti westerns because you would sit down on a Saturday or Sunday night with your family. You would watch the Western movies, and back then the movies were like an hour long. You know, they weren't like 3-4 hours. There were some that were like that, but not a lot. The ones that were on TV, I think the run time is like 49 minutes and some change, because you had so many commercials interspersed in between them. Because commercials have been a thing since TV's been invented, okay? So everybody would sit down and eat supper. That was spaghetti. It was very, you know, at the time, it was very, you know, popular dish to have, and everybody would sit around and watch it. That's how I remember it being told to me. Now, if that's the true thing about why the spaghetti western is called a spaghetti western, I don't fucking know. I do not have well, yeah, I do. Now I'm going to Google that later. But I remember asking one of my uncles that question. That's what they told me. So that's what I'm telling y'all. That's how I was taught. It's spaghetti western because everybody ate spaghetti and watched westerns on TV. Speaking of older TV, there was a you would have soap operas. Like you either had old movies, you had soap operas, you had game shows, and you had the news. That was it. Every now and then they would play a kids movie or a kids show. Oh, there's a conversion. Who did we convert? Dobie. All right, so we're releasing Dobie. We're sending them out. We're going to release. All right, Dobie, if you hurt anybody on their way out of my base, I will end you, my dude. We're not even playing. I picked you up because you were aesthetic. And you had the audacity to be unwaveringly loyal. You're lucky I don't need your genes. I think I've got everything I need from an imp. You're very lucky. Lucky boy right there. Alright. Elder, I mean, you don't have to escort him all the way out of the base, honey. Just let him go. He'll find his way from there. She's going to take him all the way outside. She really is going to take him all the way outside. Holy shit. Well, I mean, Dobie, you're lucky. Elder, do you know where you're going, hon? Yulian has completed his healing cycle. Wonderful. We'll get him on a conversion ritual immediately. Oh, wow. They are really taking them all the way outside of the base. It's fun to see how the AI works sometimes. Sometimes the AI don't make no sense, but it's okay. Felder wanted to take a walk. Tell him he's really fucking lucky he's being let go. Goodbye, Dovey. Oh, we didn't get any points for him either. That's bullshit. Alright, Julian. Baby, we're going to have you do a conversion ritual, baby. Where is my everything? Well, let's do it at the CC's Chalice. Let me get. It's going to take a bit for everybody to get over there. But we have time. Shakespeare has some really, really good work. I never did get into King Lear. I never did like the Crazy Prince one. A Midsummer's Night's Dream was really good. It was really good. My sister was actually going to play about that. Midsummer Night's Dream was good. To Tame a Shrew was excellent. The banter in that was fucking mwah, chef's kiss. Othello is my number one. My number one go-to all the time is Othello. I can reread that over and over again. I may actually go get the audiobook. I'm thinking about it. I had one a long time ago, but to have one again wouldn't be a bad idea. Romeo and Juliet, so overrated. They were kids, first of all. That's bullshit. That's straight up bullshit. The fact that they were kiddos, and no, that never should have happened. They should have had way more people looking after them than that. Alright, Julian, what you got for me, baby? Alright, spoke about choosing right beliefs. That is correct, Coxio. You want to join us? Because we're going to send you on a journey. Rightness of belonging. That's right. You want to belong, baby. You want to be one of us. One of us. One of us. But by right or wrong. That's right. Everybody that believes in the Three Sisters faith is right. Everybody else is wrong. Future of mankind. Your future in particular. You're going to get a brand new sparkly Xeno germ pack. And you're going to be really, really well taken care of. Progress for the future. You're going to help us destroy the Pokinoke. I mean, come on. Everybody hates the Pokinoke. Love and hate, exactly right. Everybody loves the Three Sisters and hates the Pokinoke. You don't like them. You want to go out and destroy them. Love and hate again, exactly. Julian is a master class at this. Joining and belonging, that's right. You join, you belong to me. You are part of my colony. I will love and cherish you. Come on over. That's right. Right beliefs. Julian is getting it, buddy. So let's see how well we did. Meaning of life. That's right, because you'll have one job in my colony. After that, you will come and live in the lap of luxury. It was an effective one. Down to 13. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We can get so much done with 13 now. We got a couple of days before we can do that, but we can't have another ritual. It's got 3 days. But we can go in here and we can do manual ones. Karath, how are you feeling about... Oh yeah, you got a sliver and then we'll release you too. Don't you worry. You're not what I'm looking for. I've got a lot more better potential in our talent pool over here. Our talent farm. So don't you worry. We'll release you and you'll go. Who's got the... Somebody's gonna go feed that baby. It should be Yar. Nope, they're making food. And then she's alright. So the baby will be fine. No permanent damage, and we had to do that conversion ritual, and it's best if everybody goes and does. Also, my apologies about the late start streamos, guys, but we'll figure it out. Don't you worry, never you fear. And that's almost, I do think I like the wood look. I think we're going to stick with the wood. We'll outline it in black, I think, and we'll double wall it. Which means I do need to get some of my miners up here to start clearing some of this out. I think we're going to single wall. We're going to keep these double walled down here. Let's go ahead and remove some of this roof, so that way I don't accidentally kill my people. Because, see ya, what do you mean kill your people? Dude, I lost Azzy Jr. that way. I've lost quite a few pawns because my dumbass wasn't paying attention. And it happens. It really does happen. Just hold this here. We'll work on that down there, but this right here can go as well. No. We can remove that roof, but I think I want to keep that little dip to make our, this is going to be our camping area over here. Make it a little bit more interesting. So let's get the mine orders out. And this shouldn't take my people very long to mine out, actually. It shouldn't take them long at all. Good. Also, my computer is getting a little on up there. I'm hoping it'll last through the rest of the series because I don't know how file transfers in Rimworld work. So we're just going to pretend that the slight feedback from the speakers don't happen. That also may just be my headset, to be honest. A little edge, but not too edgy. And then we wait. We wait. My guys will get it. And while they are, I'm going to walk away and take a very short restroom break while we sit here and wait for our miners to get done. So I will be right back. I need to grab my other thingy in here, which I have. Is that the one that I want? Yes. Also, I don't want to move Yarn Princess just yet. We're going to let their bond solidify over time, so I don't mind them being in there. I may put a mine thing in here, though, just to have her keep busy. Do I have anything in here to mine? That's the question. Let's see. No mining opportunities, huh? Okay. That's fine. I don't mind. I'm just gonna have a All right. Karath is reformed. We can also reform our ideology as well, but I don't think we're going to do that just yet, but we are going to go ahead and release. So he should release her quick. Nope, he's not going to release her at all. He's like, nope, not going to do it. Thumbo's going for it, though. So, all in all, we're getting stuff done. How does this look? Oh, that's beautiful. That is really pretty. So, it does look like those only have one space for those. That's fine. I don't even mind the irregular pattern around. So let's see what we can do. First of all, let's shrink some zones. Beerus? No, buddy. Get off, move. Thank you, Beerus. That's exactly what I wanted, was a put a vodka drum out in the ocean. Alright. Zones. We're going to shrink zones. I think we're okay to do this a smidge. Yeah, because it's not... We're just shrinking the one line. We'll go in and we'll put some sand down. And we'll see about doing some more decorations while we're waiting on everybody's cooldowns to re-up. Alright. And then natural pass, sand path. Alright, so let's take another look at our art. I know we had a masterwork down here. Let's see, where did it go? I don't think it was any of these. There's my masterwork one. That's an hourglass. That's a sun. I do like that. So let's see what the art is on that. This is by... Nope. This work bears the portrayal of a constructoid inscribing its name on a biosculptor paw while wiping the sweat from its forehead. A group of hypnotists gaze in awe. The image is bordered by dozens of goats. Almost every shape in the image seems to be well balanced. The presentation tells the story of a constructoid finishing construction of a biosculptor. Speaking of, we need to decon these guys. Oh, they already refilled them. Shoot. I was too slow. 2.1 days, yeah. We're gonna be some time. It's alright. Also, they were ridiculously fast with that. So do we want to put the picnic blankets down here? I do have some of those. I thought. Maybe, oh, I gotta make sure that they're not set to health. Yeah, no, he's good. He's set to no aid. Banquet furniture. Nothing there. Extra furniture. We got some sitting cushions. Baby sleeping spots. don't have a lot there. Let's go into our build props menu. We haven't been in here in a bit. Miscellaneous. Yeah, fixing guys or snowmans. Exotic plants. Labs. Ancient. Trying also to think outside of the box, so boxes. Gizmo smelter, conveyor inputs, Amblex, beakers, barrels, fabrication, straw, scissors, sewing machines, spinning wheel, textile boxes, vents, wooden mallets. A squirrel has self-tamed. Spaceships. Console, spacer stuff. I don't think there's anything in there that we need. Power poles might be interesting to play with, but not in there. Conan is no longer confused. Brewing barrels. Wine racks. Double ovens, whiskey casks, small knives. Bin bags, brick piles. I don't think those look like actual stones, so that's a no. Lockers, water tanks. ATMs, bookshelves, cupboards, vending machine, mirrors. The dividers may look good in here. Fidget cage, potting plants. There's farm. Wooden logs, there's hedge. Let's see what a hedge looks like. Let's see. Excuse you, game. Maybe around the sides. I don't know. I think I like the bushes better. I think I like the bushes better. All right, let's see what else we got. The food boxes. All right, platforms, cages, arrow cage, sword racks, training racks. Structures. Fake everything on those. It's not a lot of nature stuff, and it's a damn shame. Alright, none of that. What about if we don't use it for, let's see what we've got. Those are an option. The shrines. We've had some more options here, but I'm pretty much tapped out on mods as well. I thought so hardcore about going in and adding hospitality, but I don't know if that's going to work. Those might look good in there. Some stone campfires, they'll need to be redone. Refuelable. No, it looks like we're going to rely on art to decorate that, and that's fine. Inspired recruitment. So we have 2 inspired recruitments. That's great. We're definitely going to need them. I wish we could choose what kind of art. That was dessert. Where? Oh, up on the wall. That's perfectly fine. I expect zerts out there, and that's fine. Everything out here can burn, and everything in here has already been protected, I think. Notice I said I think. There's no guarantee. Alright, so that can be doubled walled. Let's put a bridge here. And then some here. Then I'm absolutely going to have to run some more moisture pumps out there, but it'll be fine. What do we think with the outside border? I think I like it. So what are we gonna... Maybe we dye all of this a deep gray? Pink building. Try this and see if we like it. Let's see what we think. But as guitars go, that's definitely a guitar. Let's go ahead and get our... Is that marble or granite? Well, let's get that started too. Nobody should get messed up in that. We'll see what it does. Damn duck. Go, baby. That's one of Thrumbo's brothers or cousins. It is definitely a little Sweet Home Alabama up in here. Sweet Home Alabama. It's okay though. We're getting more biodiversity. We'll get it fixed. And we just have to wait for these to be done. This guy is working, so they're ticking every so often. I do need to reinstall him over there, though. I don't want him to get too far into that. I do want the wall to be done, but not anything past it, so we do have to keep our eye out for that. That needs to go. You don't need to be there, my dude. Donkey or turkey snuggler, where are you coming over here to work on, buddy? He's gonna go to bed. He must have been up to something. Damn, duck. Go, buddy. Right, let's get a regular haul on those guys. And I'll have to go back in my feed and see if that's actually feedback from my sound or if it's just feedback in my headset. It is an older headset. It's a $200 headset, but it's starting to flake away and it's starting to get uncomfortable to wear. So it's had a good run. I got this set before Dad passed, so it was the very first really good headset I got when I was streaming. So it's lasted me more than a couple of years, actually. It's almost like 4 or 5 years old now. These are... What are these guys? H-Tech. So, HyperX. It's been a good brand. I got them at a GameStop. Good job, Gut. Duck you go. Blemish is up here working on walls, and so is Sangria in her Admiral's cap. Looking fly. What else do we want here? I know I want tables. Question is, what do I want? That is the question. What do I want? Ignore that yawn. It had no business coming out. Let's take a look. This is definitely a stool feel to it. Do I want to put some more jade tables out here? I do love the little jade tables. Those are my one-to-ones. Of course, that'd be an even one. Why don't we do a 2x1 jade? We definitely want to flip it. Maybe we put it right out here, close to the water. No, we want it to take some space. There, let's do 2 jade stools. Kind of like a high back bar. Where are my stools at? It's been so long since we made a stool, I don't even know where they're at. And we can pick how these guys look too. High back. After they're built, I think we can. Can I install you in the water? No. You have to be on a bridge, huh? Don't want them in the way. That's where all of our action is happening when we go to do stuff. Why don't we see about that beautiful rock formation there? It's crystals, but I don't mind that. Let's try maybe over here. Yulene, are you ready for another conversion run, baby? Not quite yet. You got another 23 hours. could put a rug down here and put the little kneel pads in, but there's no reason for them to ever use it other than it just looks nice. That would be the good place for it. Let's put that right there. Let's see what pattern we get. We'll put little chairs down there and a table. We're still not done decorating. I don't mind a good decoration day, especially not when we're trying to get our travelers up and running. Those do take time. Everybody, our employed biological providers, they're doing fine. And those are painted granite, but I don't really see a difference. I did get those, but it didn't do much for the tabletop. I'll have to revisit that color. I don't mind the gray though. It makes it look a little bit less ostentatious. It does make it look like one of those oh no, let's call the guitars. You got the Ox. Did you already Coxie go? Fantastic. So we're going to recruit you, baby. Recruit. And who has my inspired taming? Work frenzy. Who had my inspired recruitment? That's one. Work frenzy. Shoot frenzy. I had another older one. Shoot frenzy. Inspired. I had one more. There we go. Only 7 days. Alright, so we're just going to have to wait. So that leaves you. Iago had a lover. Oh, motherfucker. I'm going to have to go. Oh, it's combat spire. Give me a second. We're going to chat with a Gemini real quick. Hey, Gemini. Got a quick question for you. In the book Othello, Iago had a lover. What was her name?
In Shakespeare's Othello, Iago's wife is Amelia. It's
all right.
important to clarify that while Iago does...
All right, Iago and Amelia. So Coxio will be Amelia, and our other guy will be Iago. Let me go ahead and read these messages. sorry about that. I did have to clear that. So Amelia and Iago. Let me go ahead and refresh my Twitch, because anytime I click away from it, it does not like it. I need to stop clicking away from my Twitch. I had stuff to do. I had to figure out who Iago's wife's name was, and it was Amelia. All right. Elder. I didn't see any inspired trados, so we'll just go ahead and call the cohort. Ooh, components. Don't mind if I do. It's a little bit of, we always use more meds. Any gene packs for me? Yes, purple. And Scarless 2. I don't have that one yet. No side trainers. But we do have a lot that we can sell. That's right. We just had a couple of raids. And longsword. That Zeus hammer is mine. The poor nerve spiker can go. We're gonna be able to do better ones. Don't you worry. That's a good. It's a normal Hellcat. Do you have a good Hellcat? Doomsday, Charles rocket launcher, tingies. You won't buy Thumblehorns though. Black pants. Oh, we gotta get a traveler gear together too. That's something we can do. Alright, so we can get rid of all that. That's not excellent. Alright, only $800 down and we got a good bit of trade going on. I love it. Let's rebuild our bio generator thingies while I'm thinking about it. Bio stuff. Where are you at? Mech. Is it under miscellaneous? It's under ideology. That's right. And we built 2 of them just to make sure that we've got enough, and that's a good place for it. We are going to rework this whole hospital eventually, but like I said, baby, we got time. We don't have to worry about it none. Demon, can you... Oh, still too recently, huh? Is there a timer on that? Nope, she's ours. My little guys are doing hard work. Go ahead and go to sleep, Coxio. We're going to forbid that door and we're going to come back to it in a couple of hours. So I don't know that I like the purple there. I don't think I do. We may have to do like a little green thingy. I don't know, but I don't like the purple there. So one time I don't like purple there. And then we're going to choose our graphic. Well, let's do the little bar stools. Maybe not that little. There we go. 'Cause I'm a wreck without you here. Donkey has an inspired creativity. That's great because I've got him as an artiste. Don't want it to be a gather spot, but I do want it to be a music spot. That's perfectly fine. And as soon as Coxio goes to sleep, and when she wakes up, we'll have Demon get right on that. And then we'll rename her I think that said Emily. I'll have to check that again. Guys, I tell you guys what, it has been a day that is faux shows. But tomorrow will be a better day, and that's the whole reason why I don't. So that was work that I answered in that email. The reason why I don't cancel until the last minute is that I never know who's going to do what. I never know who's going to call out, who's not. So I'm really, really glad I did not jump ship and do that before I had to. I do try to make sure that I give us enough time to get proper cover. And sorry, I had to move away from the mic just a second. I had to wash my hands. Evidently, I still have pizza grease on a little bit of it. And I keep hand wipes close because I'm just that kind of chick. When is it time? Can we chat? Nope, that's reserved by Merlot. Let's unforbid it. Nope. Merlot, you're not getting in there, my dude. Where's Merlot at? We're going to fix that demon. There we go. Coxio is going to become Emily. I think that was Emily. Amelia. No, I had it right the first time. All right. Get to recruiting, demon. You got this. Come on, buddy. There we go. All right. So we're going to change her bio and then Emili, Amelia. All right, and then we'll get all of her stuff set. But for right now, I want her close. We're going to set her to this bed here. And then let's take a look at her skills real quick. Amelia is going to be a daytime baby, so let's get a daytime. Amelia, post your daytime. Right now, we're going to keep you in HouseMaids. Let's take a look at your work schedule. So doctor will only be a 4. So you're a good cook. Definitely put you on hunting. Everything you have a passion in, so mining, hunting, and cooking. Okay, we're gonna put her on 4 on those. Beautiful. All right, let's move Emily to main. Oh, everybody's still in their armor. Oh no, that's why I've got so many clothes. Emily, you're a cook. So I'm gonna put you into cook. There we go. And then, of course, we're gonna make sure that she can do all the things. But for right now, Amelia, welcome to the colony, baby. We're gonna get you your traveler jeans and your traveler stuff. And Silly in the Outpost. What is this? Celebrate is in this apparently tribes people based 8 tribes people, intellectual, some more warheads and some more gold. And we got 6 days to do that. We don't have to pick on that right now. That's something we'll revisit on Tuesday. No stream tomorrow, just so you guys know. I've got family coming over. And even if I can't hang out with them all day, I'll be able to hang out with them a little, I believe. Well, if I... Lurk Queen is live. We may go give her a raid as we're heading out the door. Oh, so good. So we've got Emily. So now about you, Miss Iago. And just the fact that he's Iago, and if he ever betrays us, then that's perfectly fine. Hi, DK. I've been enjoying your music, man. I've been in here singing along to it all stream. It's great. And I got 5 hours until I can turn him. We'll wait just a little bit. We'll go ahead and give him a good a buff. And we've got Amelia is already in her chef's. Oh, she's going to dye her clothes. Let's see what her favorite color is. Can I look it up? Absolutely. Am I going to? No. I want it to be a surprise. She strikes me. Her original name was Black. I wonder if she's going to dye her stuff black. Let's see. Dude, never. Nope, it looks like she might be a fuchsia baby. Or a brownie. Let's just look in her bio. Ah, she is a fuchsia baby. Right, no. No, you can't even, when you play like that, you can't even hear it on the back end of when I record. Even if you play it like super loud, you can't hear it. The walls are really good, and this mic is pretty good about not picking that up. No, but dude, I enjoy it all the time. I enjoy it. You could play music around here 24/7 and I'd love it. Because in here, I can barely hear it. But it's enough to know what you're playing. Cause I'm a wreck without you here. Yes, I'm a wreck since you've been gone. I can't sing along for it worth a shit, but I've been having fun. Hunter lacks suitable weapons. Yes, I know. That will be Emily. That app, the Zedge app, was worth its weight in gold just for the Chocobo soundtrack I've got on my phone right now. It's so good. Emmeline. Where did you go? Amelia. Oh, I will learn how to say that eventually. Alright, and Julian, 2 hours. Once Julian gets that, we're going to go and we're going to convert them, and I think that's going to be the last thing that we can do. We've got 1 of 2 of our travelers. So it looks like Tuesday we're looking to do the travelers, get Iago where he needs to be, get him converted, get him turned and burned, get him recruited. And those aspired recruitments come in damn fucking handy. Now, am I putting a lot of money into these pawns? Absolutely. And it's going to be a huge commitment. They're going to be gone 2 quadrums there and hopefully not so much back. But we're going to send them. We're going to send them with some meals and a muffalo or 2. We're going to try to keep their caravans small. I'm debating on whether or not to send somebody else with them for protection, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. And when we do send them, they're going to be 28 days on the road. There's my convert. Yulian, go and work your magic talk no jutsu on Iago so we can get him to join our colony. If this happens fast enough, we'll be good. And then we're going to put Amelia and Iago in the same barracks. We're probably going to give Iago the same cooking job just so that they were in the same place. Because we really want them to partner up. Perfection. All right, down to 27. And we will continue to work on those. And with that, guys, we are going to call it a good night. It's been great. It's been wonderful. Thank you all for coming and watching and lurking on the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for just listening to me go on and on and on about Othello, which is one of my very, very favorite Shakespeare plays ever. And I love you all. And we will see you guys Tuesday for episode 99. And then Thursday or Friday for episode 100. I do have a day. The wreck messed up my personal day off, so I didn't actually get to use it. So I think I'm going to use that on Friday. And we are going to have us a Empire extravaganza. But I'll let you guys know my permanent decision on that when we get in on Tuesday. I love you all, everybody. Good night. Well, I mean, almost good night. Now, haha. See ya Tuesday. Good night, everybody. Love you. Bye.